Hello and welcome back to the PES 2019 Master League with Cardiff City. Yes, once again it has been a while, but if you watched the last episode you'll see I had quite the breakdown, so it's taken me this long to get over it. But I'm fine now. The doctor says I don't need the medication. He says just don't do the thing that made you angry in the first place. So we're back again to play some PES. If you don't know what the arse I'm going on about, this is the reason for my breakdown. We played 3 games in the last episode. We lost 2-1 to Arsenal. Then this was the one that really did it. We lost 2-1 to Crystal Palace. Palace had 2 shots all game, scored 2 goals in the last 2 minutes. So the number 2 is not my favourite currently. And then we lost 1-0 to Fulham because of course we did. Which means that we have gone 4 games without a win. I don't think we haven't won a game all season so far. So now today is the day where we change that because I'm positive and full of Valium. So who do we have today? We have Wolves away, Watford at home and Southampton away. Now because I felt like I wasn't getting much support up front, we've changed the formation about a bit. So we have Joe Rawls has been taken out of a defensive midfield role. We no longer have a defensive midfielder. And we've just stuck Bobby Reid up front with Vincent Janssen. So hopefully that means that we'll have some sort of threat going forward. But I'm not holding out much hope. So let's do this, lads. No more arsing about. Let's get straight into the first game of the episode against newly promoted Wolves. The battle of 2 newly promoted sides. We did lose to Fulham in the last game, who were the third of the newly promoted sides. How many times can I say newly promoted in one sentence? Wolves, yes, at the Molineux. A team of Patricio in goal with Cody, Dendoncker, Bennett, Neves, Moutinho, Costa, Traore, Ronan, Saiz and Bonatini, and we go with our usual lineup except Bobby Reid is in for Joe Rawls. Hopefully if we can get a point I'll be happy because it won't be a loss, which is always nice. But let's see how we go in the opening game of this episode. What's Molineux with you as we kick off that was awful. Kick off this episode against Wolves at the Molineux. We need a win, we just need not to lose. I'll be happy with that. I'll be happy with mediocrity at this stage. And we're underway for another day we're going to be positive today. We will be positive, we will do some stuff, and things will occur. Back to Hilder Costa, back to Saiz, we've been completely done. Ball across, Dalbert's there to get it away. Not the start we were looking for, truth be told. He's done well, Mendes-Lang. Gets it across, looking for Janssen to get the shot away. Can't get it away. Reid, we still sort of have it. We're panicking a bit, but we still have the ball. And we still have it, miraculously. It comes to Janssen, who finds Bobby Reid. He's going to hit this first time. And Bobby Reid has scored. Bobby Reid gets his first league goal for Cardiff City. And we have an unlikely lead given our recent run of form. Happy, happy days. Well done, sir. I like to think this is my tactical genius, but I'm going to assume otherwise. We do get very lucky. Arthur able to keep the ball, finds Janssen, who holds off his man. Reid hits it first time, and that is we do get a big slice of luck. Although I think we're due a bit of luck, as the ball comes off the post, off the inside of the post, rolls across the goal line into the other side of the net. And we take a lead. Not really much in the way of support. Finds Hoylett. And Hoylett's going to get it back, and Hoylett's going to have a shot! And Hoylett's going to put it wide. He's Hilder Costa. Oh, he's absolutely mugged me off. What a dick. Ronan. Looking for Traore. Neves. Adama Traore's in behind here. This is trouble. Ball in. There's the shot. And Wolves are level. Because that's just the way the world works. It's Leo Bonatini. The surprise inclusion up front. But he has given Wolves the leveller before half-time. Balls. Good build-up play by Wolves though. Traore gets the ball across and it's an easy finish in the end for Bonatini. It's 1-1 at the Molineux. There's Bonatini. Oh, Dalbert, you've done it again. And Traore's got away. It's Roman Saiz. It's Costa. Back to Saiz. Blocked and cleared, thank God. And there goes the whistle. for the end of the first half. Better. We've scored, which is you know, different. Finds Camarasa. He's been taken out, I would have thought. But we get it back through Camarasa. Space has opened up a bit for him to have a dig. Camarasa has put it just wide. Arter. Camarasa. In towards Reed. He's going to turn. He's going to shoot. It's a big save by Patricio. And Wolves survived thanks to the Portuguese goalkeeper. Dalbert. Can he keep it in? Yes, he can. Finds Janssen. Looks for the pullback. Looking for Bobby Reed. It's deflected. And it's gone in. It's gone in. Bobby Reed. It's glorious. Glorious from Bobby Reed. It's not. It's a horrible deflection. But we will take it. The luck is in today. Bobby Reed fortunate with both of his goals. But he has got 2 goals, which is brilliant. Janssen with the pullback. Finds Reed. It's a horrible deflection off. Is that Dendonker? No, it's not. It's off somebody. Anyway, who cares? It's looped into the back of the Wolverhampton Wanderers net. Pulled across by Janssen. Let's see if we can see who this has come off. We can't because of reasons. But we retake the lead through Bobby Reed. Oh, Jesus, that's a horrible tackle. Get him booked, ref, at least. Yeah, I think that's only fair. Although I'm pretty sure that would be a red in most circumstances. Let's have a look. Harry Arter just minding his own business, having a wee kick about, and then he's been absolutely clattered. He's going to have a try. Ben Arfa, his shot's blocked. It's going to come back to Hatem Ben Arfa, and he's put it wide. That's what happens when you haven't played for about 19 years. Out wide for Hoylett. Steps inside well. Waits for Reed on the overlap. He eventually takes the hint. Looks to pull it back to Hoylett. Big save by Patricio again. Hoylett, who is also knackered. But he's got space. Oh, Hoylett, brilliant. Have a dig. Junior Hoylett. Denied by Patricio again. But we still have it with Ben Arfa. It's Ben Arfa. He's going to try and bend one. Ben Arfa. Saved by Rui Patricio. Would lead up a bit of time, if anything. There's 1 minute added on. Can we hold on for our first win of the season? Stevenson finds Jota, who finds Bonatini. Don't you dare do this to me. Bonatini, big save by Smithies, and it's bounced wide. And that is it. We have survived a huge scare at the end to take our first win of the season and end our appalling streak of form. Oh, thank the Lord and all his apostles, or whoever it is that's responsible for that. Me! No, it's me. No one did this but me. I am a genius. So what does that do for our position in the table? Absolutely bugger all. We are still in 17th place, just above the relegation zone, but we've pulled out a bit of a gap between Bournemouth and Newcastle. Why are Newcastle always last in this stuff? But 7 points, there's a lot of teams on 7 points, so it's not as bad as it looks, really. But another win would do us the world of good. And who's up at the top? Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea and Manchester United. So we've had an offer for Hatem Ben Arfa from Montevideo for £7.3 million. Keep in mind, we've just got Ben Arfa on a free transfer at the start of the season, so I don't think we'll be selling him. Plus, we need, relatively decent quality in our side, so we could make an instant profit on him. But we're not gonna bother at this stage, I don't think. So we will just end negotiations there. So while we're on a hot streak, we will jump straight into this second game of the episode against Watford. We have our usual lineup playing, except for Aaron Gunnarsson comes in for Camarasa, who's on a down red arrow, which is never good. And Hatem Ben Arfa will start ahead of Mendes Lang, just to freshen up a little bit. Against the Watford side of Gomez, Britos, Cathcart, Holebas, Janmat, Decore, Chalaba, Feminia, Andreas Pereira, Andre Gray and Troy Deeney. We finally get our first win of the season. Can we get our second? Home sweet home, Cardiff City Stadium against Watford. Yes, lads, let's have a little chat. Let's just discuss, tell each other a little bit about ourselves, And we're, sorry, wrong meeting. This is a football thing. Right, okay, sorry, that's delete my person. Never mind. There's Hatem Ben Arfa, there's some generic looking fella, and there's Harry Arter with his big hair. And there's a football. Let's play football. Holobas, good tackle, Ben. Look at Hatem Ben Arfa doing defensive work. And now he's striding forward into space. Look at the space for Ben Arfa. And still going. Still Hatem Ben Arfa. I swear to God, Hatem Ben Arfa. You do all the hard stuff, and then you can't do the simple thing. Why? I'm getting a little bit distracted currently because I'm recording this in my living room and I'm looking out the window and it's absolutely pissing down. Insert video footage here, just to show, not for any other reason other than to show you just what the weather's like in Northern Ireland in general. So here you go. That's fun, isn't it? Isn't that fun? So there you go. At least I have a career as a weatherman when everything else goes tits up. Now, Hatem, you've done the... Oh, someone's on their arse in the box. Well, there you go. I know I'm controlling you, and technically all of your decisions that you're making are my fault, but, you know, it's just, like, in every aspect of life, it's easier to blame someone else than yourself, so we'll continue to do that. There's Ducore, looking for the run of Deeney, and Pereira's completely unmarked, and Andreas Pereira has absolutely smashed one into the back of our net. We've been completely done there. Andreas Pereira left completely unmarked. And we are made pay for terrible, terrible defensive organisation. Look at this. What is going on there? Ridiculous. And he's hit that unnecessarily hard, I reckon. Hoylett's going to look to keep this in. He does just about. Cuts back. Finds Janssen. Who finds Reed. Plays it back through for Janssen. Big save. Bobby Reed, can he get there? No, it's headed away. Still there. Dalbert. Finds Gunnarsson. Janssen. And Reed can't get the shot away. Holobas, stop being a dick. Just let's do something, would you? Ball in behind for Pereira again. Again, we've been completely done at the back. Ball across. It's going to be 2-0. It bloody well is 2-0. And it's Kiko Femenia. See, this low cross glitch hasn't been bloody fixed yet. Thanks, Konami. I appreciate that. And when you make Aurelio Gomez happy, that's a terrible day. But look at, what is our defensive? Where is everyone? What is going on? We're just... What's the point in words? Whenever you... Look at this. Like, just look at this. Who's marking him? Fuck's sake. He's got no one in the box though. Hoylett. For God's sake. How hard is it to go past somebody? You're a professional footballer. And that is the half-time whistle. A thoroughly frustrating half of football as we go into the break. 2 goals down at home. Arter. He's done well. Harry Arter. Big save by Gomez. Still a chance. Reed. Bobby Reed. Somebody do a football. Janssen turns, shoots and scores. Vincent Janssen gets us a goal back. Pick up the ball. Pick up the ball. There you go. He eventually picks the ball up and we have a goal back. At the start of this second half, Vincent Janssen back on the score sheet. Picked it up from a throw. Gunnarsson with plenty of space to run into. I thought I'd screwed it up here. I thought I would just shot with Reed, but no. Janssen gets it, hits it on the on the swivel, sort of, past Aurelio Gomez, and we're back in this game. Well, they've given it away straight from kickoff. Reed, can he reach it? He can. Can he get the shot? He can. It's saved, and we can't get the follow up. Maybe should have hit that with a bit more power. Now, if we could just do what we did exactly the last time. No way, are we actually going to do it again? No way! Oh, balls. Saved by Gomez. I thought it was legitimately an action replay of how we scored our first goal. Janssen. Ben Arfa. No one in the box. No one in the box. Literally nobody. So we're just going to have to hope for the best. Bobby Reed! Big save. Follow up. No one there. Patterson. Hit by Arter. Clawed away. It's still there. He's not offside, ref. Don't be an absolute penis. They're going to dick about and really irritate me for the last few minutes. And there it is. It finishes 2-1 to Watford. Oh, that's so frustrating because we made so many good chances in that second half and we deserved a point. We absolutely deserved a point. But we didn't get it. Balls. It's defensive lapses in that first half that cost us and not taking our chances in the second. Here's our monthly report thingamajig. 1 win, 3 losses after 4 games. Fantastic. Reid and Janssen both have 2 goals. Janssen with 2 assists, Arter and Reid with 1, and Janssen with the highest overall rating with a 6.9. Now here is a piece of news. My arch nemesis in Master League saves, Bournemouth, have offered me the manager's position. But you know what? No, absolutely not. I'm never going to Bournemouth. So, no. Give it to Moyes or give it Giggs at end of season or whatever. I don't know. The bottom line, we're not going to Bournemouth. No, not a hope. But I'll tell you where we are going. We're going to Southampton, just up the road from Bournemouth, if geography has not led me to believe otherwise. We are going with our usual lineup, except Ricardo van Rijn is back from injury, so he is back in at right back. And there's another change that we've made in there somewhere. Ikwele Manga has come in for Sol Bamba, who's a little bit tired, so he gets a start against the Southampton team of McCarthy, Vestergaard, Yoshida, Bertrand, Cedric, Højbjerg, Davis, Elyounoussi, Ward-Prowse, Ings, and Charlie Austin. A spirited performance in that second game. We looked to build on the win from the first game. We couldn't quite, but I'm happy with the performances. So hopefully we can carry that into the third and final game of this episode, and maybe get another win. St. Mary Stadium. Does anyone know, is there actually a St. Mary, or is this just, because I went to a Catholic school and I've never bloody heard of her, unless Jesus' mother is a saint, but I don't know. This has gone off topic a little bit. We're playing Southampton in a game of football. Charlie Austin looking for Ings immediately, a chance for Southampton. And it's been put wide by Ward-Prowse. Again, we're completely exposed at the back. Ball over the top. Janssen. He's got in behind his man. Vincent Janssen's going to get a shot away. That's a big save by McCarthy. And we get a corner. Best we could have probably hoped for in that scenario. Oh, God. Oh, no. There's going to be a low cross. And someone's going to score. They're going to shoot. And they're going to put it... What? Jeez, I thought they had scored. Awful defeatist of me. Oh, this game has been terrible. Højbjerg, drilled low cross, and then it's been smashed in. What do you do about that? What do you do? There's bugger all can be done about that. Konami, fix this glitch. The fact that you haven't done it already is infuriating, and I love your game, apart from that, but that is taking the piss. Every time that I concede a goal in a game, at least one is via this cheese. And you can't do anything about it. If it decides they're going to do it and score, they just do it. It's really annoying. Sort it out. And there's the half-time whistle. Nothing has happened in that half apart from the really irritating goal. So yeah, we'll go attacking and see what happens in the second half because we need to mix. I'm not losing to a Mark Hughes team. I refuse. We have a free kick. Harry Arter is my best left-footed free kick taker, so let's just give it a bash, see what happens. That's too much on it. That's too much on it. Piss! Van Rijn. We're just trying to keep the ball. Just trying to keep hold of the ball. Drilled across. There's the shot! Saved by McCarthy. And we get a corner again. It's the best chance we've made in this second half, I reckon. Mendes lying to take it. That's going to be too close to the keeper, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, this team is awful. This team is so bad. It's not even fun to play with anymore. Oh, look at this. Just look at, how am I meant to do anything against this? What the actual fuck is that? Are you having a actual laugh? No, that is fucked. That's actually fucked. Right, first of all, what is that touch? And then what is Smithy's do? And then the low. Oh, that goal. That sums up with what is wrong with PES this year. that in a nutshell, I'm going to gift that and send it to Konami because they deserve to see what they've done to me. Right, so in light of that, we've gone for a rather unusual tactic where we'll just bring everyone on who's a striker and hope that we at least get a shot on goal. Dalbert. Ball in, somebody get on it. I don't just hit it. Ben Arfa with the strike and a big save by McCarthy. I thought that was going well wide, so well done that time, Ben Arfa. Time is almost up. Van Rijn. Ball in. No one gets a bloody... Can anyone head a football in this game? You know what, Patterson, just have a dig. Why not? Son! Better than I thought, truth be told. Oh, I'm getting very annoyed. Very, very annoyed. Janssen, take the ball with you, you big idiot. Just blow the whistle, ref, please. Blow the whistle. I'm sick of this game. Just hit it away. That's fine. There we go. Game over. Balls to this. This is... I'm so pissed off. We stay 17th in the table, but just about on... we're level on goal difference with Wolves. I don't know how we're staying out. More goals scored? How have we scored 10 goals? Don't understand. Bournemouth and Newcastle as well, but they're closing the gap as we look at the top of the table to see Arsenal, Liverpool, United and Chelsea. Ugh, lads, I don't know how much this is doing. Like, when I came back to play this today, I haven't played it for a while, so I thought I'll give it a good break, come back to it, and I'll come with a fresh head, and I'll be fine. It'll be fun again. But no, I think this because I wanted a challenge out of this Master League, and I thought Cardiff, that'll definitely be a challenge. But the team is not even any fun to play with. There's no movement. There's no nothing. They can't pass a ball. They can't head a ball. They can't score goals. They can't prevent goals. It's just, I don't know what to do with this team. I honestly have no idea what to do with this Cardiff City team. And it's not fun to play now. Sorry, I know I'm being a bit of a downer now. Use my normal sunny chipper self. But it's really annoyed me, and it's just really doing my head in. Because the other Master League I play is generally quite fun, and I have a good time with it. But this one just so happens to be the one that I'm recording, and it's doing my head in. It's absolutely doing my head in. Not made any better by looking at the next fixtures that we have. Oh Christ, Man United at Old Trafford, then we're at home to Liverpool, and then Bournemouth, who perennially beat me. Oh, for God's sake. But anyway, yes, that will do it for this episode. I think it's for the good of everyone, for my sanity, and I'm sure you don't want to hear me whinging and gurning for another few minutes. But anyway, yes, right, I will... I'm legit going to put some research into this, and I'm going to evaluate and see how what other tactics people use, and see if I can implement them into this Cardiff City side to get something out of it. But until then, while I'm doing that, be sure to, if you did enjoy this video, for reasons, be sure to hit that like button. I swear to God, we're normally a lot more kind of fun and chipper than this, but it's just this is really getting to me a bit. But yes, do hit that like button, do hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, but why wouldn't you? And hit the bell icon to be notified of when we make new videos. So yeah, once again, thank you so much for suffering with me, and until next time, we will see you in the next one.